What's up everyone, I'm Alex and welcome to my first Christmas video for 2024. And to start off the season of Christmas content, I decided what better to do than to check out all of my Christmas inflatables. As you can see, I already got a couple of them set up here. In total, I believe I have 27 different Christmas inflatables. And today we're going to be checking them all out and putting them up here in my studio. So of course, let's get started. Right here, let's check out these three inflatables first. These are sort of going to be the background for the video. And then, yeah, I just got stacks of other inflatables here that we're also just going to set up in the middle here. And each one we're not going to go too in-depth for because I don't want the video to be too long. But each one I'll just go over a quick little thing about what they are. And some of them have some little interesting stories or whatever about them. So, yeah, let's of course get started on this side with my moose. So right over here, this is my Christmas moose. Right here, you of course can see his box. He of course is from Home Depot and has that Home Accents Holiday branded on it. You can see 5 foot tall, and yeah, he is an awesome one. I got him in 2020, and the second I saw this guy, I just knew he was one I wanted to get. I like some of the stuff about him. His head here looks really nice. It's got the nice like moosey look with the antlers up here and everything. Then he has this cool Christmas sweater. And yeah, overall look of him, I don't know, this kind of looks like a more classic Gemmy inflatable, like just the way he's made. But overall, he looks awesome, and he's definitely one of my favorites I own. And moving on, we've got a new inflatable right here. This is Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch. This inflatable I got on Boxing Day last year, and this was a really good one to pick up. It comes from Canadian Tire. I think it's been sold the last so many years there. Yeah, look at the box here, you can see nothing special, it's just kind of like that airboat inflatable box. Of course, has the Grinch brand on there. Yeah, right back here, you can see the inflatable all inflated. And yeah, it looks awesome. It looks like something straight out of the cartoon. I like how she also has the candy cane right there. That's an awesome detail that they decided to add. Yeah, the clothing all looks awesome, and the face there. Overall, this is an awesome one. I'll make a little display this year with my Grinch and her. And the last inflatable I have set up here for the background of the video is the Christmas sign right here. Right here, of course, the box for it. This comes from Walmart from last year. It's another new inflatable for this year. I got on Boxing Day. But yeah, double-side Merry Christmas sign, of course, has Merry Christmas in English and then also in French since I'm here in Canada. And yeah, this one was one I've seen at Walmart for quite a while. I decided to finally pick it up since it was 50% off. So 10 bucks for this, not bad. You can see Merry Christmas on the one side there. And of course, on the other, it says Joyeux Noël. So that's kind of cool to have like a side in English, a side in French. But overall, this inflatable is also really awesome. Fortunately, with these like cheaper Gemmy ones, they're only 4 foot. The lights in them don't work so well. As you can see, that one's already starting to die. Unlike this one where the licensed ones always work so much better. But yeah, right there's the first 3 inflatables. These are going to be the background for today's video. And now let's check out all the other inflatables. I'll set them up each right here. So yeah, let's get into the next ones. Here, of course, is the next inflatable. This is the Canadian Tire 2022 Christmas Santa Gnome. Of course, right here you can see the box of it. Nothing too crazy. Of course, stands 5 foot tall, which is awesome. And also has that cool plush fabric beard right there. Right here, of course, you can see him all inflated. And the gnome part of him is actually only like 3 foot. It's the hat that really adds that extra height. But I think it looks really awesome. It's got this nice beard right here, which is a nice plush material, as well as his like mustache right there, the liner on the hat, and of course around his like pants where they end there. Yeah, overall looks awesome. It sort of looks like Santa, but also like how it's in gnome form. And yeah, this inflatable is actually my dad. I think I got it for him for Christmas in 2022. Yeah, this is a cool one, and I can't wait to work it into the display somehow this year. And next up here, we got my Christmas Fox inflatable. This guy, of course, comes from Canadian Tire from 2017. Here's a look at the box. Surprising this one for the box, it does not have a name on it for the inflatable. But yeah, overall, this guy looks really awesome. Unfortunately, I think his motor is starting to die a bit. It's starting to make some weird noises, and you can see it's not really inflating him as much as it used to. So I'm not sure how much longer this guy will last, but for now, he's a really cool one. I love the look of the fox on him. The colors are all nice. Then how they added the Santa hat right there and the scarf and everything just adds more to it. I like the pose of it, looks nice too. Overall, this guy, a really awesome inflatable. I hope he lasts a lot longer. Not too sure on that though. But yeah, he's still a really awesome one here in the collection. And moving on, the next inflatable here is my Santa dinosaur. This is the first inflatable today that is not made by Gemmy. It's made by this other company that makes these inflatables for this store we have here in Canada known as Superstore. But this guy is one of my favorite designs from last year that I just had to get. I love the look of it. It's like this dinosaur guy, but all the different spikes on him has these Santa hats. So his head too there, he has Santa hat. It's a bit weird how they add the snowflakes on the side there, but it does add to the Christmasiness of it. And yeah, I love that pose of him. Overall looks really awesome. And yeah, this guy, honestly, another one of my favorites here in the collection. It just looks so awesome. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. And next up right here, we've got my 2 Star Wars inflatables. These guys here are, of course, Chewbacca and the Stormtrooper. I think I got both of these for my birthday one year. I think it was in 2017, or actually 2016. But yeah, these 2 guys right here are really awesome. The Stormtrooper over here just has that, like, classic Stormtrooper look, nothing too crazy. But he also has the candy cane there he's holding, which is nice. That adds just that little bit of extra Christmassy to him. And then Chewbacca right here, you know, he has that just like classic Chewbacca look, nothing crazy going on. Until you look down here where he's holding this really cool stocking, which says Milk and Wookiees. I really love that they added that little bit of text on there. I think it's a nice little, I don't know, play on words just to add to this character. Yeah, these 2 guys look really awesome beside each other. They're pretty big. I think they're right around 5 foot tall here at the top. And yeah, these 2 are, of course, from Walmart. Yeah, they look awesome, and yeah, I always love doing a little Star Wars theme each year with these 2 guys. And of course, it wouldn't be Christmas without our good friend Santa right here. This guy's a really awesome inflatable. He comes from Walmart from 2017. Retailed for $45 that year. And yeah, he's just sort of the classic Santa. There's nothing going on with him. Like, some they add special things to him, but this guy's just that classic look. Of course, has the hat up there, the beard, and then the face right there. That all looks awesome. There's just like red suit right there with the gloves and everything. One thing they did add though is the candy cane there in the hand, which looks nice. Overall though, he's awesome. He's a big one. He's like 7 foot up there. And yeah, he's just an awesome one to have because Santa's sort of like the icon of Christmas. Yeah, overall he looks awesome, and he's definitely one of the like main centerpieces of my Christmas display each year. And moving on, the next inflatable here is probably the one that I was the most excited to get. This right here, of course, is the SpongeBob dressed up as an elf. This guy comes from Canadian Tire from 2020, and this guy looks really awesome. SpongeBob was my favorite TV show as a kid, and still is one that I do enjoy watching. And when I saw that Canadian Tire was getting a SpongeBob inflatable in 2020, I was so excited. So excited, in fact, that I actually bought this 2 weeks before Halloween. Usually I wait till after Halloween to do my Christmas shopping, but the second I saw this guy in stock, I just had to go to Canadian Tire, and then I set this guy up and everything. And yeah, he is just such an awesome one. I like how it has that SpongeBob look. It looks really nice with the face and everything. Then the elf outfit just adds that extra Christmassy to him. Overall, he's an awesome one, and probably one of my most favorites I have here in the collection. And moving on, the next inflatable we got right here is my 7 foot snowman. This guy, of course, comes from Walmart from 2019. And retailed for 50 bucks. This guy's an awesome one. He's one that I really wanted to get since my first ever Christmas inflatable was a snowman. Unfortunately, that one did break. So after that one broke, I always wanted a replacement. And when I saw this guy at Walmart for only 50 bucks, he was one that I really wanted to get. And yeah, I am glad I got him because just look how awesome this guy is. I like the snowman-y look of him, like the face there. It's a classic look. I like how they also put this like vest on him. He's got the scarf, little buttons, and the gloves. Also like the detail of the top hat up here, that's cool. There's like a little, whatever that's called on there. So that's nice. And he's also holding a present. And overall, he's just such a cool one to look at. I love the look of these snowman guys. They always look so awesome. I love all the different designs they make for these. And yeah, this guy is going to be another fun one to fit somewhere into the display this year. And moving on, next up here, we've got my 2 penguin inflatables, which these 2 guys are really nice. The one over on this side I actually was able to get for free. Remember one day me and my dad were driving somewhere. This guy's just on the side of the road in a pile of stuff that someone had a little sign that said free. And when I found this guy, I wasn't sure if he was going to be working or not since someone was just giving it away for free on the side of the road. But yeah, when I got home, plugged him in, he works very nicely and he looks like he's in like really good condition. I don't know why they're just giving him away. Yeah, he looks really awesome. He's got the Santa hat up here and that like face on there, which looks awesome. Then just overall that like penguin-y look, nothing too crazy going on. But yeah, this guy looks really awesome. He's pretty big. I think like 4 foot there at the top. Like compare that one, yeah, he's like right around 4 foot. So that's awesome. And then this guy over here is one that's new for this year. I got him for Christmas last year. Got him for my family, and he was an awesome one to get as a present because just look at this guy. He is so cool. He's got the Santa hat up there. He's got that cool like plaid blue scarf. And then yeah, I also like how he has the one hand there like he's waving at you or something. Little feet right there. Such an awesome inflatable. Yeah, this guy of course comes from Walmart from last year. And yeah, he is an awesome one. And moving on, next up here, we've actually got a second Santa. This guy right here is the animated inflatable Hanen Santa from Walmart from last year. And I've always sort of had this idea in my display where I didn't want to have 2 Santa inflatables since Like, there really only is one Santa. But this guy, I found on Boxing Day at Walmart, and it's just such a unique inflatable, so I had to pick it up. Look at him here, you can see the animated parts, like his legs right here go back and forth, sort of like he's struggling a bit. You can see there they go, just back and forth, which is a really cool effect. I'm not even sure how exactly it does this. It's like some fan in it, but it looks really awesome however it does do it. I think it's like this fan right here, as you can see. It gets like lesser powerful and then more powerful, like send a shock of air into it. But yeah, this guy looks awesome. He has this like cool Santa-ish face right there. And like the nice Santa outfit right here, and he's got a little bag on his back. Overall, I think I might have to say I prefer this over my other Santa. It's just so much cooler with the effect and everything. But overall, I'm still really happy I got this guy because I was able to get him for only 30 bucks. And yeah, he's gonna be an awesome one to have hanging from my house this year. It's gonna be a really cool effect. And moving on, keep on with the Santa trend, we have one of his reindeer right here. This is a really cool inflatable. It comes from Walmart from 2022, and it's basically just this like little reindeer guy, which is cool. I like to pose these ones where it's like they're standing on their 4 legs. It always looks cool how they're just supported like that. But yeah, I love the face on this guy. It looks really cute and really awesome. And yeah, this guy looks so nice with my Santa. Sort of like Santa and this little reindeer beside him. And I might have Santa at the front of my yard this year. Who knows? Display with this guy. That could be cool, or somewhere else around my display. But yeah, overall, this reindeer here is definitely another awesome one in my collection. And it would be cool to get a bunch of these and to have them like all roped together and have Santa on a sleigh. But overall, this guy, really awesome. Alright, the next inflatable here is struggling to fit in the studio. It takes up this like whole space. But this right here is my Lightning McQueen. As a kid, I desperately wanted this inflatable so bad. I think it was my favorite one ever, along with the Mater inflatable. Unfortunately, I was never able to find Mater, but this guy, I was able to find a garage sale a few years ago. I think it was 2022. I was able to get for only $5, which is an amazing deal, because this original is probably like $70, I'd say, here in Canada. But yeah, I was so excited when I saw this, because it was one of the inflatables that I've always really wanted. I like some of the cool things about them, like just the overall look of them. It looks really cool. Looks straight out of the movies, got like little stripes on there. Also like how they added the Santa hat on top too. That's an awesome detail. He's also got this cool Christmas ornament beside him with his racing number 95. But yeah, he's awesome to have. Cars is definitely one of my favorite Disney movies ever. And yeah, he's a little bit big one, so it's a little hard to fit in my display. It takes up a ton of room. I'm sort of running out of room, so maybe this guy might have to move to the backyard sometime soon, who knows. But yeah, for now, he looks really awesome, and I can't wait to set him up this year in the display. And moving on, the next inflatable we have here is my Grinch in chimney with Max. This inflatable is awesome. This comes from Canadian Tire from, I believe, 2019. I got it. Or actually 2018 this guy is from. But he's an awesome one. He's still actually sold at Canadian Tire to this day, I believe. Unless this year they discontinued him. But he's an awesome one. You can see he's got the chimney right here, and then the Grinch is just coming out of that. Of course, has that nice Grinchy look right there. The tree right there that he's stealing. Then you have Max right there with the antler and everything. I like that they have that just added on there, which is awesome. Yeah, this guy this year, I'm going to do a nice display with the Cindy Lou Who inflatable I got last year. I think these two look awesome together. But yeah, overall, this Grinch guy right here, he looks so awesome. Definitely another one of my favorite inflatables. And for the next inflatable here, it's time to get spooky. As next up here, we've got my Jack Skellington inflatable from Walmart. This guy's an awesome one. He originally retailed for $35 and was sold at Walmart in 2019. And he's an awesome one. I sometimes use him for Halloween, but usually more for Christmas because he has the Santa outfit on and everything. But yeah, he looks cool. I like the Jack Skellington look, like the face there, those like spooky fingers and everything. And then also like the Santa outfit, like his beard there, the hat all looks good. And also has a Christmas tree right there. I like how they tried to make him a more skinnier inflatable because Jack Skellington is like a very skinny character. Like, it's not the skinniest just because of how these inflatables are made. I like how they tried to do that a bit. And I like how big he is too. Like, he's about 5.5 foot up here. I think he's even a bit bigger than that. But yeah, overall this guy looks really awesome, and I'd love to do some sort of Nightmare for Christmas themed area on my Christmas display one year. That'd be awesome. But yeah, this guy looks great. And unfortunately, everyone, next up here, we have the Death Event inflatable. I thought this guy was working perfectly fine when I put him away last year. I'm not exactly sure, or if he broke sometime during Christmas. But the guy I was trying to show you is this gingerbread man right here. He's like my biggest inflatable. He's like 8 foot tall, and it looks really awesome. Unfortunately, though, I plugged him in and everything. It seems like the fan is just not working. So that's completely dead. Hopefully, I'll figure out some way to replace him. I just need a new fan. But yeah, hopefully I can get this guy replaced because he's an awesome inflatable, and that's what it looks like. But let's move on to the next one. And next up, everyone, we've got my one Christmas inflatable, which I would say this one I kind of hate. This, of course, is the animated reindeer from Superstore from 2015. Of course, it's made by a different company from Jemmy. And whatever company made it, it's not the highest quality. Now, it looks good and everything. Like, take a look at this guy. I like the look of the reindeer head up there. He's, like, pretty big. Like, at the top of these, that's a good, like, almost 6 foot. He's got the wreath around him there. And he is supposed to be animated, the head here, but for some reason, this motor just doesn't want to turn anymore. I think you might be able to hear right now. It's sort of clicking a bit. So that's really annoying. Now his head's stuck in this weird position. There's a few reasons why this guy really sucks. One thing is the motor for this is just way too heavy. You can see, like, the way it weighs down the head here. The head should be sticking up more, but just the way it is, it, like, leans to the side a lot. So that's annoying. And also, whenever I put this guy outside, he doesn't have, like, any ropes, like, on the side of him to support him. Only on the feet. So when there's a slight gust of wind that pushes this guy over outside, you can see he just such easily, like, falls over. He doesn't come back up to a position like this, mainly because of the heavy motor in there. Like, you can see right now, I'm even struggling to get him back up into how he was earlier. But yeah, this guy really sucks. I did put in my backyard last year. I'm not sure if I'll be putting it out this year just because it's just so annoying. It never works properly. But I still do like the look of him and the concept and everything. It's good, but just the execution of how they made this, it did not turn out good. But still, he's a decent inflatable, and yeah, I still do somewhat like him. And next up here, we've got an awesome inflatable. This, of course, is my Snoopy. And this guy right here, I got at Canadian Tire back in 2017, I believe. Yeah, 2017, and this guy's an awesome inflatable. Snoopy's probably one of my favorite cartoon characters out there. And when I saw this at Canadian Tire, I knew it was something that I really wanted to get. Yeah, looking at, there's some cool stuff going on. We, of course, have Snoopy up here on the top. He has, like, ears flapping around a bit. And you can see him right there. Looks awesome. He's also got Woodstock right there with a little gift, I think that's supposed to be. Not really detailed in there, but I believe that's what it's supposed to be. I mean, he's, of course, on top of his doghouse right here, which is all decorated, like, from the show. Of course, you can see there's a wreath right there. He's got the Christmas lights and everything. It looks awesome. So, yeah, this guy was definitely a good purchase. There is another Snoopy inflatable this year I'd really love to get from Walmart. The thing is, I don't think I'd get it because I'm sort of out of room and already have this Snoopy guy, so I don't really need a new Snoopy, but yeah, this guy is a great one, and definitely one I recommend getting if you're looking for an inflatable, because I think they still do sell this at Canadian Tire. Just have to check their website, but yeah, he's awesome. Alright, and the next inflatable here is my gingerbread man, which we almost just had another death of inflatable. I don't know why, but I plugged him in, the motor was not going. I just, like, lightly tapped it, it went. I'm not exactly sure if it's breaking or if there's just something that was a little bit loose in it. I have no idea. Hopefully he survives, though, because this guy only got last year. But this guy, of course, is also from Superstore, like the Reindeer guy I recently showed you. And he's awesome. It's one of the new designs for last year and one that I just had to get. And yeah, look at how awesome this guy is. Like, he's got the Santa hat right there. He's got that cool gingerbread-looking face. The little bow tie there. And just overall, I like the little icing details, too, that they added to it. Overall, he's an awesome smaller inflatable, and I think I got him for under $20, which is a good deal. But yeah, he's an awesome one. I really did want to put him with the bigger gingerbread man, which I guess I can't do this year now. But yeah, he's still an awesome one. I'll figure out some good spot for him in the display. And next up here, we've got my festive raccoon, which is inflatables from Walmart from 2022. And the main reason I got this guy is just because I thought he looked funny. As you can see, it's this raccoon that's wearing this Santa outfit, and I really love how this thing looks. Because there's a Santa hat up there, and then you can see he's also got the Santa suit on. And then it just looks so weird having the raccoon wearing it and everything. And this inflatable, I think I actually got for my dad's Christmas work party once as, like, a Santa gift. I think that's how I, like, ended up getting him. But yeah, he's an awesome one, and it'd be cool to do something with him with, like, Santa or something. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, he's a really funny looking inflatable, and yeah, that's the main reason why I love this guy. And next up here, we've got an awesome one. This right here is the Christmas Skiing Moose. This guy, of course, comes from Rona from 2022, and he looks so awesome. I love skiing, so to have a moose on skis in my display is really awesome. Of course, you can see here's the box, which is pretty big, and the moose has a couple of cool features. It, of course, has these arms right here that move back and forth, kind of look like he's skiing. And actually on the bottom there's like a little piece that's supposed to be like snow that I like that they added, So it's kind of like he's on a slant, so it looks like he's actually skiing. Now, unfortunately with this guy, I did accidentally cut a little hole in him. I was able to fix it right there, as you can see, and it holds up pretty well, so that's awesome. But yeah, he's got that cool, like, moose looking head up there. Then I love the Christmas outfit he's wearing and everything, like the pose of him. Overall, he's an awesome inflatable, definitely my biggest one, I would say. But yeah, he is just so awesome. I love this guy. And moving on, the next inflatable right here is the Hound Dog with stocking. This guy's a nice one. He's from Walmart from 2022. I actually found him at a garage sale in 2023, just like 4 months after Christmas, which was really cool to be able to find this guy because I think I paid only $10 for him at that garage sale. Yeah, right here you can see what he looks like. It's pretty cool. It's just like this little dog right here that's sitting, but I love how he has the stocking right there in his mouth. That's cool. Then the Santa hat up on top of him too also looks awesome. Now, nothing too crazy with this guy, but he's a cool one just to have just somewhat random display. Not sure where I'll put him this year, but I'll probably do some sort of cool little scene with him and maybe some other inflatable. Maybe you could go with the Raccoon, I don't know. But yeah, this guy is a really cool one. And moving on, the next inflatable is going to be the Christmas Wreath, which this inflatable right here is probably my oldest one I have. This one, of course, comes from Walmart from 2016. I think other than that, the oldest ones I have are from like 2017. So yeah, this is a pretty old one here. And nothing too crazy. It's just an inflatable wreath. Of course, it has the wreath part here, and it has all these like little balls that are supposed to be the lights. Then it has the big ribbon at the top, which looks awesome. This always have it hung in front of the main window in front of my house. It always looks nice there. And yeah, this looks really awesome. I haven't seen an inflatable like this in a while, so I would like to see them make a new Wreath inflatable because there's a lot of cool designs that they could do with this. Like they could put a head in the middle or something of like the Grinch, maybe, who knows. But yeah, this Wreath inflatable looks really awesome and simpler one, but still a really cool one. And next up here, let's move on to my second last inflatable. Yeah, that's right. We're almost at the end of today's video. But this guy right here, of course, is my polar bear, which this guy is an awesome one. He, of course, comes from Walmart from 2019. He was one that the first time I saw him that year, I really wanted to get. I love the look of him. This nice little cute polar bear look right there. You can see the face is awesome. And I love that Christmas star there with the tree. That also looks cool. We got the Santa hat there like so many other inflatables. But yeah, he's just such a cute little polar bear that I just really want to get him. And just like all the other Walmart inflatables that are this big, they've been $20 for the past like over a decade, which is awesome. So yeah, this guy right here was really cool to find, and I'm so happy I decided to get him because yeah, he definitely looks really cool, and I can't wait to do a cool scene somewhat with him this year. It'll be cool to put all this stuff in like cool spots. That's definitely one that I'm excited to place. And here we go, everyone, the last inflatable that I own, the 27th, I believe, if I counted right. This right here, of course, is the Reindeer and Swirl Lights Snowball. This is an awesome one, comes from Walmart from 2022. I think I got it on Boxing Day that year, so it's like a new one for my display for 2023. But yeah, he looks really awesome. It's basically just this reindeer guy right here, which let's just fix those. There we go. And I love the face on there. It looks nice. And he's in this big snowball, which he has the legs sticking out all over there, which is just so funny. And then there's this cool light in here, which you can see, which is like blue. I wonder if you can see sort of in there. And not really, but it's like this really nice kaleidoscope light, which lights it up all really nicely. There's also lights in like all the feet, like right there, you can see all of them, and then in the head too. Overall, he's really lit up well, and I love the look of this guy. And he was a really awesome one to find, especially for like, I think I got him for 75% off, so he was only 15 bucks. Really awesome inflatable, and a bit of a bigger one, so I wonder how I'm gonna place him in the display this year because he takes up quite a bit of room, but yeah, he's an awesome one, and I love the way he looks. And that right there, everyone, is all 27 of my Christmas inflatables, which these are all awesome to check out. You can see the first 3 that I've had in the background the whole video. And yeah, over here, you can just see all of the different boxes. There's just so many. And yeah, that's not even all the inflatables I've had over the years. I've had a lot of Christmas inflatables that have died on me over the years. I think I've had at least 5, which is crazy. Because, I don't know, I keep having all these Christmas inflatables that keep breaking on me. But then all these Halloween ones, I've never had any issues with them other than this guy right here, the Reaper, whose motor is slowly dying. But yeah, overall, tons of awesome inflatables. I can't wait to get these set up in my yard 2 weeks from today, I think. Currently recording this on a Friday, and this video, I think, is coming out on the Sunday. So in about 2 weeks, I'll have a video out of just all the stuff set up, hopefully. But yeah, anyways, that of course is it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy. This video starts off my Christmas videos. I still might have some Halloween videos to post. I might post the last display tours video after this video, and there might occasionally be some other stuff, like if I get anything for my birthday, I might have some Halloween unboxings. Who knows? But yeah, most of the content from now on is going to be Christmas until New Year's. But hopefully you did enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.